Plants seem quiet, they stand still. But they have a secret, they talk to each other. Plants communicate in ways we're just beginning to understand. They don't use words like us. Instead, they use chemicals, underground networks, and even electrical signals. Imagine a whole world of conversations happening beneath our feet and in the air around us. Plants share information about food, danger, and even family ties. This hidden language is vital for their survival. By learning how plants communicate, we can better understand our planet and protect its future. One way plants talk is by releasing chemicals into the air. These chemicals are called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs for short. Think of VOCs like messages carried by the wind. When a plant is attacked by insects, it can release VOCs to warn its neighbors. Other plants can then prepare for the attack. They might release chemicals that make their leaves taste bad or attract the insect's enemies. VOCs can also attract pollinators, helping plants reproduce. The sweet smell of flowers is actually a VOC message inviting bees and butterflies to spread their pollen. Below the ground, plants are connected by a vast network of fungi called the mycorrhizal network. This network acts like an underground internet, allowing plants to share resources and information. Through the mycorrhizal network, trees can share sugars with seedlings growing in the shade. They can even warn each other about disease or drought. This underground communication is essential for the health of the entire forest. By connecting plants together, the mycorrhizal network creates a resilient community that can withstand environmental stress. Just like animals, plants use electrical signals to communicate within their own bodies. When a plant is touched or injured, it can send electrical signals from the affected area to other parts of the plant. These signals travel through specialized cells that act like wires. They allow the plant to respond quickly to changes in its environment. While we don't fully understand plant electrical communication, we know it plays a role in defense, growth, and resource allocation. It's another example of the complex ways plants interact with their surroundings. Section 5. Talking to neighbors, warnings and alliances. Plants don't just talk to their own kind, they also communicate with other organisms like insects and animals. For example, some plants release specific VOCs when they are attacked by caterpillars. These VOCs attract parasitic wasps, which lay their eggs inside the caterpillars. The wasp larvae then eat the caterpillars from the inside out, protecting the plant. This kind of communication shows how plants have evolved complex relationships with other species. By understanding these relationships, we can learn more about the delicate balance of nature. Section 6. The language of friends, attracting helpers. Plants can also use their communication skills to attract beneficial creatures. Some flowers have evolved specific colors and patterns that attract certain pollinators. For example, flowers that are pollinated by bees are often blue or purple, while those pollinated by butterflies are often red or orange. This targeted communication ensures that the plant's pollen is spread to other plants of the same species. This intricate dance between plants and their pollinators is essential for the reproduction of many plant species. It highlights the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Section 7. A world of chatter, plants in the ecosystem. Plant communication is not just a curious phenomenon, it plays a vital role in the health and stability of entire ecosystems. By sharing information about resources and threats, plants can help each other survive and thrive. The mycorrhizal network, for example, helps to distribute nutrients and water throughout the forest, supporting the growth of all plants in the community. This interconnectedness makes ecosystems more resilient to disturbances like drought, disease, and climate change. Understanding plant communication can help us protect these vital ecosystems. Section 8. Listening to nature-plant communication in agriculture. The discoveries about plant communication have important implications for agriculture. By understanding how plants communicate, we can develop more sustainable and efficient farming practices. For example, we can use our knowledge of VOCs to develop natural pest control methods, reducing the need for harmful pesticides. We can also use our understanding of the mycorrhizal network to improve soil health and nutrient uptake, leading to healthier crops and higher yields. Section 9. The future of understanding, conservation and beyond. We are only beginning to scratch the surface of plant communication. There is still much to learn about this fascinating and complex field. As we continue to study plant communication, we will undoubtedly make new and exciting discoveries. These discoveries will have far-reaching implications for our understanding of the natural world and our place within it. By learning to listen to the whispers of plants, we can gain valuable insights into the secrets of life itself. By understanding and respecting the interconnectedness of all living things, we can create a more sustainable future for ourselves and the planet we call home.